Hi everyone, welcome to Connector Technologies. Today I am going to explain how to create a primary ledger. So here to create a primary ledger, the basic configuration is 4 C's. That is chart of account, calendar, currency, convention accounting method or accounting method. So in this case, to set up a primary ledger, we need these 4 C's. Okay, so in this case, so this whole process, if I do, it will take 1 hour time. That's the reason why I'm just dividing these as four videos. Okay, so the very first I will show you the value set creation and chart of account creation. Then after that we have a calendar and currency creation, and then we have a accounting method creation, then primary ledger creation. Okay, so I will show you this individual videos so that it is very easy to watch for everyone. Okay. So the very first, I'm going to create the value set codes. So value set codes is nothing but it's a collection of account values. This value set code we will associate our chart of account structure level as well as the global level. So in this case, these chart of account value set codes it will be finalized. I mean, it will we can create based on the chart of account structure. Once the chart of account structure segments are finalized, then we will go and create our value set codes. Okay, so let me go to application. So once you log in with the your fusion application, okay, so go to the settings and actions option. There we have a setup and maintenance. So go to financial reporting structure, or else directly by copy pasting the task you can get the same task. Okay, just click on the respective task name. Let me highlight. Okay, this is the task name. Just click on it. Then once you navigate to this page, just click on create option here. Okay, so this is the page where we can create chart of account value set codes. Click on create. So now here you can specify your value set code description and other relevant information. So here if you see, these are my value set codes. Now I'm going to show for John Deere as an example. Okay, so John Deere company code description also same, and the select the general ledger model. So we are creating the chart of account and these value set codes at the GL level, right? That is the reason why we should select general ledger model. And here we have a different types of validation types. So if you see, it's an independent value set code. That means what are the value sets, company code value sets we are going to create, those are independent. It won't depend on any other parent value sets are that. So independent. That means we can able to maintain all chart of account value sets independently against this value set. So and apart from that, we have a dependence. So it will be mainly used for our fixed asset model. Like we have a major category, minor category. At the time, we can use this mainly. And apart from that, format only subset table. This we will be used in as part of DFF creation. That I will show you different way, or else we will discuss in real time sessions. I may not do the videos for that because those are important also. Then next, we have a value data type. So this is the character. So what are the names which you are using? Whether it's alphanumeric characteristics or it's only alpha characteristics that we can select. This number, date, time format we will be used as part of DFF. So here we can select the character. This we will be used to security rule purpose. So we already done the in detail video, 1 hour video, how we will create, how we will do the security rules in real time based on the country specific user. So that I did already YouTube video. You just go and watch it. Okay. If required, I will link or pop up in the same video. Then after that, we can select the value separate as a text. You can use the maximum length 4. And here we have a minimum value, maximum value. What are the minimum maximum value which you specified? A particular the value which will be updated. Then uppercase means it will take the whenever you are giving the company code as a alphanumeric value. Let's take if your company is US 100, it will accept if you enable this uppercase. If you specify this alphanumeric, like US is a caps letter, your numeric code is the alphanumeric combination is there, then only it will accept. Otherwise, what it will happen, it will be hitting the error. Okay, so like if you select let me show you that if you disable this, if you try to, if you try to give 2 is 100, it will take, but to look wise, report wise, to select this code, company code at the transaction level, it's not looks for good. So in this case, to restrict the users, we should enable this checkbox. And in this case, if you give like this, it won't accept. Okay, so now at this moment I'm not selecting this. Okay, so this is our validate code for company code. So this validate codes we will create based on the chart of account finalization. Once our chart of account is finalized with these segments, then we will come and create the validate codes. Just click on save. Save and close. Next click on create. So do the same for remaining validates. Cost center, it's an independent character text. I'll give the 3 digits as a maximum. Maximum and click on save. Save and close. Again click on national account. So select the model independent character text. So for this, I am specifying the maximum 5 digits. Click on save. So if you observe here, once we click on save, okay, there is no override option, there is no update option for a valid code. So we cannot able to modify it, cannot able to override it. So please keep in mind, you can create very carefully. So if in case let's assume you may create it wrongly, mistakenly, okay, unknowingly. So in this case, how we can rectify this? So this valid set codes, it's not yet associated to your chart of account level. In this case, you can query if you done the mistake and just take and delete here. So here you can delete it. So now it won't come. Okay. So again, I'm saying if you done the mistakenly, you can just query that and you can delete from here. We have that option. Okay. So let me create this again. Select the model independent character text. It's a 5 digits. Click on save. Save and close. Okay. So if you want to delete this, yes, we have option. So you can delete. So how why it is enabling here? How it is allowing us to delete? Because we didn't map it to our chart of account, we didn't perform the accounting transaction. So that's why it's allowing us to delete it. Otherwise, it will be grayed out. Okay. Next one, click on create. What is the next? Well, set code. It's an intercompany one. Select independent character. So company code maximum and intercompany maximum. It should be always same. Please keep in mind. Value is also same. Click on create again. John Deere projects. Next step. Click on independent value. Click on character. Click on text. So projects, how much land? So we can use the 5 values. Click on save and close. Save and close. Then again we have another valid set code. It's a location. Okay. So it's the same guys. So there is no difference. If any deviation is there with your maximum length that you can select. Otherwise, all the options it will be the same for value set codes which we use it for chart of account segments. Again, click on create. Whatever. Select validation type independent value data character txt. What is the product value? It's a 904. Click on save, save and close. Again, click on to reach on the future one. So, what is the use of this future one? So, now let's assume our client is going live in a 2025 March or a March and or April 1st. Let's assume. After 6 months, if we want to track these balances based on other dimensions, maybe it's a John Deere, maybe program wise, or a line of business wise, or else any intrinsic wise, anything. So, how we want to track his balances in other dimensions, at that time, this future segments will be used. If we are not defining the future segments, once the chart of account is finalized, we started in the transactions. After that system, it won't allow us to add any new additional segments. That is the reason why for future reference, we will create additional value set codes as well as additional chart of account segments for future reference purpose. Click on save future. Okay, in future maybe they won't track any other dimensions to the reporting purpose. At that time they use this. Apart from these segments, maybe they want to use program wise or some entry agency wise. Okay, so now we have a location wise. Maybe they want to use a wise. Whatever. So it depends on the requirement of customers. Click on save, save and close. Okay, let's query with the John Deere name. See here, we are able to see all the value set codes which we create. Okay, so now this is the way we will create the our value set codes. Okay, so yeah, so this is all about creating the chart of account value set codes. Now I'm going to do the one more video for a chart of account. Let's click on the link below or else just verify in our YouTube channel. You can see that second video how we can create a chart of account. Okay, let's see. Thank you guys, thank you for watching this. Have a good day.